Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Shawn from the Engine, and I'm back this time in Lifeless Planet. Yet again, 3 achievement guides this time. 2 of them have to do with the rock collectibles in the game, the different type of rock samples there are, and the other one has to do with you wandering away in a dangerous area during gameplay. That's the Explorer achievement. The other 2 are Rockhound and Geologist. Rockhound is find 10 geodes, and Geologist find 20. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So the first rock here is like right when you fall down this giant pillar in the middle of nowhere, like out that you have to do it. It's a function to move on in the game. It's kind of weird how that's possible for that to happen, but and you to survive. So I was looking for it. It's not behind these rocks. It's actually in this cave right here. Behind this rock, pretty actually hard to miss. I missed it the first time I played through. Yeah, it's right there. I just didn't know where to look exactly for the little rock samples. So yeah, you just pick that up, and that's it. Moving on later, this is in the same area. This is just your next little platforming area. You have to go left, but instead of doing that, right there's a little crevice, and if you walk through that and continue all the way to the end, which is actually pretty far away, it makes you walk a ways. There will be a red one, and I don't know what that was called. I don't remember what the other one was called. They are actual rock names. If you are a geologist and stuff like that, these rocks do exist in real life. I promise you. Yeah, so that's that one. And moving on, later, same area, waterfall for reference. This is right when you meet the waterfall. Instead of going forward to the waterfall in that lake, go right, and you'll see this little chasm right here. I used this in my last video, the kill yourself in every possible way video. This is also the same area where I jumped off right there and fell to death. So there it is. It's yellow. I don't know what it is. Sulfur. Yeah, that's real, and it is yellow. Isn't that wicked? This is later on. This is like after you come out of the tunnel pipe in that after through that like research facility area. You'll run into this stuff. It's called granite, or not granite, garnets, and you'll get those regardless. You have to jump on those to platform to the next area as well. And moving on to the next one, this is right after you get the extended jetpack, and you get that achievement for jumping across that large gap. There will be the other set of garnets. I don't know what they're called, the garnets, and those are hard, easy to miss. No, not easy to miss, hard to miss. This is way later on. This is before the Badlands, or might be in the Badlands. I just got the oxygen, and now you got to go right instantly after you get the oxygen, all the way to the right to the wall, and follow this path. I was just going down every single path. I wasn't entirely sure. It's right behind this rock, right there. Boop. Might be rose quartz. I think it's rose quartz, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I sit here and stare at it for a long time for video purposes and walk into it. And yes, it is rose quartz. And then there's another one really close to it. And if you go back, there's like this little C-shaped rock that you need to go to anyway to progress. If you go right and around this rock, there will be a blue crystal there, Celestian or something like that. This is right after that cutscene. There's a cutscene with the woman. She's like staring at you. You're staring at her. You're staring into each other's eyes. You're supposed to go right, but if you go left and go all the way to the back, there will be a rock there, and this will be your 10th. So you will get the first achievement, Rockhound, now, and there will be one more within this area as well, and that's yellow quartz. So here I am getting the achievement. Boop. Easy. 25 gamer score? 75 gamer score. Yeah, because the game doesn't have that many achievements, so 75 gamer score. And this is later on. This is when you get the extended jetpack yet again. You get to this, like, you have to jump. You'll see it in a second. You have to go down here. You have to jump, like, out of map a little bit and walk down, which I thought was kind of weird that you had to walk down, but it is what you have to do. So there it is. You have to jump to that pillar in the background there, and when you jump there, turn left and jump off the map to where I am. Sorry, I didn't have the whole clip in there. There was a lot of parkouring to do it there in that area. So this is really close afterward. This is when you get to the end of that whole parkour section. You just turned on that little like green thing. You can turn it on beforehand, or you can wait to turn it on. You can just go straight back here right away, and you can grab the 12th little sample right there. I can't really read them on my capture right now. It's kind of hard to read, so Sorry if I don't read them to you. This is in the dark area. When you first get to this dark area, there will be like the red spiky stuff. And when you first encounter that, instead of going towards it, turn around and go right, or turn left before it a little bit and follow that path back, and you'll find whatever this was. And yeah, that's about it. And again, if you stand here, this is where you get the Explorer achievement. You stand here for a little bit. As you can see, I'm just standing around like blah blah blah. I think I was just checking my phone for where the next collectible would be, and I ended up getting this achievement right here, and I was like, oh cool. So I got the Explorer achievement for 75 gamer scores. Well, it's the don't follow footsteps, don't follow the footprints in a dangerous area. That was a good one. That was a lucky grab for me. This is later on in the map. I don't know how late. You kind of gotta look at the surroundings that I give you. If it's hard to see, like, you might have to do a few pauses. It's like in the middle area. I'm not entirely sure. I can't give you like an exact pinpoint, but I hope you guys are able to find it. If you can't, just post it in the comments and I'll be able to help you. This is later on. This in another part of the map. I think it's deep space, and this is on the left of where you're supposed to actually go, of that like little rock wall area. You just walk up to it, pick that up, and that's just about it for that one. And this is where I got 20. So I got 100 gamer score right here. But there's actually some more in case you missed some of those. So if you can't find any of the ones that I've shown you, don't worry. I'm going to show you the achievement pop right here. Alright, I'm showing you the achievement pop as of right now. But there are like there's like 4 more. So don't worry about it. You'll have plenty of time to get any of these if you missed any of the other ones. Like if you couldn't see any of the dark ones, don't worry, these ones are easier to find. So this is right at the beginning of that, I don't know what it's called, the forest or something like that. And if you go to the right away and hug the wall, jump behind all these sticks. I believe you can also get the Explorer achievement back here too, because it's pretty far away. And I'm going to cut real quick because I actually paused the game for like 30 minutes. There we go. And this is coal, so if you just walk into it, you will pick this up as well and be on your merry way. Pretty easy achievement there. Not achievement, why do I say that? I say that in a lot of videos. On accident. But anyway, that's pretty easy to pick up, and not that hard. You should be able to just move on with your life, because it's taking me forever to get out of these screens sometimes. But anyway, this is later on. This is when you first see the ice, and this is the only time you'll ever see the ice. Just walk up this little area where I am, and there should be a blue one, so it kind of blends in. It's down a little ways. Right there, you can kind of see it. Oh, excuse me. I will walk into it, and that will be the end of the video. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the gameplay and all the help that I've been, or any of the help that I've tried to give you, please drop a like and subscribe. Thanks for waiting for me to finish my finals and all that junk so I can get done with that. It all went well, so thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, guys. And I'm Shawn from the Engine, and peace out.